Hi, welcome to Trojan Television on the internet. I'm Brandon Bridgewater.
And I'm Lennon Smith.
So, Lennon, were you there at the 50th anniversary?
Yes, I was. It was very exciting.
What sort of things do you remember? What was your favorite thing?
Well, I did a lot of the camera work for interviews with the alumni, and it was really neat.
All right, I love the bouncing castle too. All right, let's go check out a clip of that right now. Brandon Bridgewater here, and I'm at the 50th anniversary of Moira. There's lots of stuff going on, like this bouncing castle, and there's lots of food, and we're all just having an awesome time. So I'm just going to keep on bouncing, and you guys keep on watching Moira's 50th anniversary. Woo! So what year did you first come to Moira?
1959, the opening year.
Did you enjoy going to Moira at all?
Yes, very much.
This was the best place I could have ever had to teach in. The greatest kids, the greatest school, the greatest spirit. Everything was amazing.
And I had the privilege of teaching music here for 30 years, thereabouts. Yeah.
Did you have good times?
Oh yes, a great school, and we had good academic students, we had good athletes, and so it was a pleasure to teach here. It really was.
Oh, we had many memories. In fact, this weekend has been just an awesome experience, meeting hundreds of kids that have gone through here. Yeah.
So, were you in any clubs or sports then?
Yeah, I was the president of the Kiet Club, which was the girls' sorority, and a cheerleader, and a prefect. You don't have prefects anymore, but I was the prefect, yeah.
Oh, cool. So, Kira, what sort of things have you done today?
Well, I've been helping lead tours around the school, and it's really interesting to watch people like reminisce about their old stories, because the school only used to have one wing, and they had like 8 classrooms, and they didn't have a gym or a cafeteria or anything like that. So they're telling me all these old stories about the school from 50 years ago. And
do you have any fond memories or best times or something like that?
Well, I mean, there are plenty of different things. One of the things that we did in the tech department that was fun and probably a little bit unusual was that for a number of years we got involved in a competition where we brought students and we built boats out of cardboard and raced the boats. And it was called the Great Canadian Cardboard Boat Race, and we did it for many years here at the school and had many different students participate in it, and I think it was always a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sounds very cool. I wish we did that still.
Yeah, we used to do London every couple of years. We took kids to London, England on a music trip, and we used to have a pretty wild time over there, and then we'd come back and have to get down to work again, and that was what it was all about. So, yeah, lots and lots of happy memories, and seeing lots of kids that are now, of course, grown. In fact, I met 3 people today who are actually retired. Would you believe they were my students here, and they're retired.
What did you teach while you were here at Moira?
You might have guessed, French and German. And we actually had Oktoberfest, and I taught Latin for 1 year. Latin. Mr. Gorsi went off to France, and I had to teach Latin. That was interesting.
Did you enjoy what you did?
Loved it. My time at Moira was something, well, it was half a lifetime, so yeah, I had a good time.
Can you think of any fond memories or funny times that you had here?
Well, we had a ping pong table in the staff room, and that was always a lot of fun. And I coached football, and we had some very good teams. I think we won Bay of Quinte 15 times from 1962 up to 99. The last year I coached was 99. I coached after I retired. So it was really fun working with those good athletes who were also good students.
Well, it's certainly a pleasure to be here this afternoon. I drove all the way up from New Jersey, which is where I live, just outside of Philadelphia. I sort of went back to the Philadelphia area I got to know as playing football. And I still have a house in the county, so if anybody's ever down in the county, come look me up. I get down there once in a while. It's a great place to be in. Now, I always really, truly appreciate coming back to Moira, coming back to Belleville, coming back to the county. There's always a big, warm spot here in my heart when I come back here. And I haven't been to this school since Ford Smith was here, and it's really changed a lot. really looks like things are picking up and really very inspirational to come here. I think, you know, watching the assembly and everybody's got the colors on, and hey, I almost feel like I'm at an Eagle scale game.
So now that you come back to the anniversary, have you noticed any changes around the school anywhere?
Oh, big changes, big changes. You know, this was a parking lot where we're sitting right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. This wing wasn't here at all. And so then they built this wing, and where the library is now, that was the original gym here. And then they built the new gym, and of course that was big change. But even since then, since I was here, like the math department was up in it would be the east end of the school, and now I hear it's over on the west end of the school. So many changes here over all those years that I was here, and since I was here. So.
Well, and one of my memories is that when we started here in September 1959, the school was only partially built. There had been construction strikes, etc. And so all that was here was a few classrooms. So until December that year, we had no gym, we had no library, we had no cafeteria, no auditorium, nothing like that at all. We had our assemblies out on the parking lot. We had our phys ed classes out on the football field. We ate our lunches in our classrooms, and we just did without a library, and that's the way life was for those first 4 months here at Moira in 1959.
So you would say a lot has changed since you come back here then?
Well, I don't recognize the place at all. I was here in '84, but I still feel very confused today. I've just been on the tour, but I still feel disoriented.
No, I think things are pretty well about the same. I think the kids are the same, like you guys. You don't seem too much different to what they were 20 years ago. You know, we go through this process, right? Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Good talking to you.
My pleasure.
Bumping any old friends?
Lots, yeah. Not as many as I thought, but I had my own kids went to the school, but they haven't been gone long enough to be nostalgic like their mom.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
Come to the 50th?
Yeah, quite a few. There was Mark Hurst, and he was a football player, and he played in the CFL, and I was just talking to him, and I actually saw Mike Shad here too, and he went to school at the same time I did here, and he played in the NFL.
Come back.
Yes, many. I'm really happy to see so many here, and I see teachers that I taught with that I haven't seen for a while, and many students even from the 60s and so on. And it's nice that they're wearing their name tags, because I couldn't really put a name on everybody, but it's just great to see them. It really is.
So you're having a good time?
Oh, yes, very much.
All right. Awesome. You learned a lot while you were here then?
Oh, I learned? Yeah, sure I did. High school was great. Really good teachers. It was always a really good, fun-spirited school. And from the looks of it, it looks like it's got even more spirit today than it did back then. So
overall, Moira is a great school then?
Oh, it was a great school, and it still is. My kids both go here, and they really like it too.
Absolutely. Moira is the best school. I'm glad I went here. You guys are lucky to be here too. So thanks for doing this.
Yeah, thank you. Good talking to you.
Okay.